Turning our attention to the weather, we've got some big changes, but one more big day first.
Oh, perfect day.
Yeah.
Wonderful day. I mean, we're going to be
Yeah.
72, 73 degrees in legit middle of November. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than this. And not going to be too breezy either. We'll have plenty of sunshine, and we'll be inching close to that record of 73. That was set back in 1964. Saturday will be nice. It'll be quite a bit breezier, though. Winds will turn out of the northwest. That'll help to knock that temperature down to 64. So not really looking at a record there. We'll be 11 degrees shy of it, but some signs of warmth. Des Moines Beer Garden will be open. They'll be open both Friday and Saturday. Friday, they're open 3 to 6. And well, wind's not too bad. You won't be fighting that breeze if you're going to bike out there or run out there. And temperature-wise, you're in the upper 60s to low 70s throughout that being open. So really a fun thing that we have here. And a look at your time lapse of downtown. Look at the sunrise out there. We had some high clouds that made their way on through. And as that sun rose, we started to warm up. It made a very beautiful morning and really a beautiful day. Again, the weekend is going to continue to taper back, though. By Sunday, we're talking highs in the middle 50s and beyond there. We'll even have some rain chances into the day on Monday. So let's take a look at the next few days here. We'll have a light breeze out there early on tomorrow. By the afternoon, we're talking maybe 15, 20 mile per hour gusts. Again, not sustained winds. And then that front starts to pass through on Saturday, and you'll notice the wind shift out of the northwest. It'll be breezy for a bit. We'll be drawing in some much cooler air. That's going to keep that temperature a little bit lower, down into the middle 60s for your Saturday. And we plummet from there. Chances for rain. Could even see a few flakes of snow on Monday as that next system starts to push its way on through. And once that does, we're talking highs in the mid to upper 40s. So a little bit of a cool down, but that's going to be about average for where we should be for this time of year. Tomorrow, though, thing of beauty, sunny skies, temperatures pushing back into low to mid 70s. Not going to have anything weather-wise that's going to impede anything you want to do outside tomorrow. 70 out in Grinnell, Ames at 71, southern portions of the state, low to mid 70s. Here's that taper back in the temperatures. We're down to 54 by Sunday, and central portions of the state 73 for Jefferson, as well as Perry, Marshalltown coming in at 70. Areas to the north, upper 60s to low 70s. Sunday, though, well, you may not be making it out of the 40s. So a bit cooler, but we look at the extended forecast and you'll see why. That system's going to make its way in on Monday, and as it draws in some cooler air, there's a chance we pick up a little bit of snow out of this. As far as totals are concerned, way too early to tell. This may warm up as we start to inch closer to it and may all fall as rain, but depending how fast this rolls through, if it speeds up and moves in, it's one of the warmer periods of the day. That would indicate definitely more rain, but you can see by 10 p.m. already seeing a little bit of snow mix in on the northern side of that. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as we get a little bit closer. Models don't get too excited about it as far as snow is concerned, but should see some flakes there. After that, though, temperatures do chill out. We're down in the middle 40s on Wednesday. More chances for rain off and on next week.